I'm here today on my normal place. I come here almost every day to relax and see what is happening, and sometimes I put my thoughts together, and it become kind of my second office to do the videos in here. And I really truly like it. Like what I see, I show you what I see in front of me, and there's the ocean there, the Gulf of Thailand, I should say, and there's the nice trees and the park itself. It is nice. So I come here just to relax and sometimes to walk around to see what is happening and just look right and look at left. So it is a beautiful place. You cannot give it up to anyone. So let's start my video, guys. Let's see what we're gonna do. As I am sitting with this beautiful soft music, I'm wondering, and I thought of a concept to talk to you about why I am in Thailand, what I am doing in Thailand after visiting so many countries. But I decided to be in Thailand, and once that. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you are doing good while you're watching this video. My name is Martin Ashak, and I've been here for the last 5 years, almost 5 years, not quite 5 years, but going for five, let's say 4.5. And these days I've been talking about Thailand and so on. I can't keep traveling around. I'm kind of uh, had enough of traveling. I want to relax a bit. Now and then I will be traveling, but these days I am talking about Thailand and the life in Thailand as an expat or the outsider of Thailand and how I see Thailand it's going. I traveled around from Europe to Middle East to Asia, and somehow something whatever it is I really cannot put my finger on is I keep coming to Thailand, and then I decided to stay in Thailand. The reason for that, as I'm looking at it, I was thinking about it today, what I want to talk to you about and why I am staying in Thailand. Before that, I want to tell you I was in Vietnam for 2 years, and then I went to Lebanon. After that, afterwards I went to Bulgaria for a couple of months, and then I came to Thailand, and then I stayed in Thailand. I liked it. It's not my purpose was staying in Thailand. It's just traveling around, and and I was not thinking to make a home, Thailand, to make it a home for me, but to just travel around. And then I was thinking to go back to Indonesia, but I stayed in Thailand. As those countries I went through, let's take an example, United Arab Emirates, I really did not like it at all. Is one reason is my job is as a freelance photographer and taking photos of places and so on. But in United Arab Emirates, believe it or not, every time I carry my camera, there is a security guard coming towards me. You cannot take photos. So I just could not handle it anymore. Not even the police was coming to me, but the security guards coming to me and asking me why you're taking photos and you should not take photos. And even one of them asking me to produce my passport, so I refused to do that. I said, who the hell are you to ask me for my passport? You have no right. And I understand if it was a police. So I kind of really did not like it. Uh, always somebody comes and tells you you cannot take a photo. It just annoys the hell out of you. I took some photos, but afterwards, uh, after 5 or 10 minutes of taking photos, this security guard comes and asks me not to take photos. So I could not bother anymore. I could not produce the photos I wanted or I was aiming for. And at the end, I could not stay there more than a month. And then I tried to make some friends of Emiratis, but I really could not see any Emirati. I could not see the country itself, because what is worth the country visiting is looking at people, what they want. I don't want, yeah, okay, it's nice. Some people, they like uh, the big buildings, nice moderate things, and so on. Okay, I understand, but in general, I could not even find a Emirati to talk to or to have coffee or whatsoever with any Emirati there. All what I see is Vietnamese, Thailand. There was some Thai people there. There was some Filipinos, Indian, Afghanis, and so on. That's all what I could see. But I could not see a Emirati in the streets or to meet an Emirati at all. The only thing you could see something to the culture is a performance held by the hotel, only some dances whatsoever. Even those, they're not Emiratis, they were mainly from Arab countries like Egypt and so on. So it's not really, they're not really Emiratis. So I just could not see the vibes in that country, and I could not stand it because of the artificial places, artificial people. Like, I don't know, it was not me, it's not the environment I was in. Like, I did not like it. I could not live in that environment. So I could not I could not wait for my plane to leave Emirates. And it was kind of halfway of the almost end of COVID, but still there was some restriction to go through to other countries and all that. So I end up in Bulgaria, and in Bulgaria was nice. I could take photos. I could, walk around with my camera, lift my camera, take photos, and nobody came to me and said, you cannot take photos here. It was just a pleasant, like I was in Vietnam. In Vietnam, I really, I stayed there because of COVID for 2 years, and I could not leave the country. There was no, my aim got back to Sydney, but there was no airplanes. Airplanes was kind of, I had to put my name there, and I had to wait online, and then I don't know how long I will be waiting. Then when I get to Australia, I have to pay $10,000 for hotels and so on for 2 weeks to hold me for COVID and so on. So it was a disaster. I really could not do that. I'm one of the guys who does not. I like the law and so on, but if I'm restricted and so on, I just leave. I cannot stand it. So I rather go somewhere where I can be free as a free spirit. So I end up in Thailand. The way Thai people are, they are most welcoming people. Look, the other countries, most Asia, like if you go to Philippines, they are welcoming people and so on. In Vietnam, it's for me, I did not see it safe at all. I have to worry about my bag, I have to worry about my mobile and so on. And I could not leave my mobile or even forget my mobile somewhere. So always I kept my things very tight, especially when you travel. You have to do that anyway, regardless of what you're doing, but you have to keep yourself secured. As I traveled from place to place in Vietnam, but I could not see. There was a lot of scams, a lot of people. I don't know, but they were some of them. They were nice. Not all people are like that, guys. I'm talking, but if it is not like when I say not everyone's like that, is but there is a lot of people walking around to scam you, and that is what you have to worry about. Now, when I come to Thailand, really there is scammers. I cannot say that any country you go to, there is scammers, but in Thailand, it's well-known scammers. So be vigilant about what you are doing and so on. And one thing is, like, say for example, there is there's no beggars, they don't beg or whatsoever. Like me, if I go to a place, instead giving 20 baht, I give 40 baht, 30 baht. It's not, it's just I feel like giving. They're not scamming me, they're not telling me rubbish and so on, but I like to do that. But that is not something that is unusual for people to do that. So if they do 40 baht, give them 40 baht and that's it. But if you feel, oh no, I give more, they're nice people, they deserve it, they're working hard and so on, 40 baht really is not much. So I will give 50 baht. I don't gonna take the change. So things like that. But in general, you don't have to, and it's not well-known thing. But just a suggestion for appreciation. If you give a tip, that's fine. Now the other thing is with Thai people, they more nicer. They more, they giving people. I give you a couple of scenarios. It happened to me, and I take it from there for how nice they are. For example, the other day I was walking and I saw the front of me. It happened. Two motorbikes collided. I tell you, there was some 5 meters, no, I would say 20 meters, 10 to 20 meters, a gap between me and the bikes had an accident. I tell you what, the amount of cars stopped and helped them, it was unbelievable. It's something I wished I had my camera with me, but I really didn't. But here I am telling you the story of how nice they are. I really don't know where these cars, how they stop in the middle of the road, and nobody horned for them. Nobody started shouting or screaming. It was opposite. Just stood there, and they did not even bother the people who were helping them, and they kind of helped one, put him on the footpath and all that, and the other ones helping them till the ambulance actually they came, and then everything had disappeared and gone within seconds. But I tell you, there was no one beeping a horn at them, even with the 10 cars still in the car. They didn't know what was happening, but all what they saw, there was a car accident or something to that effect, I believe. That's what they thought. But I say this, some of them, they They went kind of beside the cars and so on, or some of them they went opposite the lane they were driving on, and they went to their way. But I say they stopped, maybe 5 cars stopped, and people who were walking in that street, straight away they gathered to help them out. They took the bikes to the footpath and they helped people till the ambulance came, and it was something out of ordinary. Thai people are very helpful and very nice in that effect. Now, for another story I tell you, it happened to me is twice. I lost my mobile phone, and twice I called to tell them, look, I lost my phone. Can I come pick it up? They said, don't worry, it's with us. I'm wearing this and that, and come here, and I'll be waiting for me. One of the incidents is my partner called the phone, and the guy answered, and he said, look, I worked for this company. Come here, I'm in the mall. You lost your phone in the mall. So apparently the salesman who found my phone, but when I called, it was there, and when I picked it up. Things like that, if you lose something, you forget something, will be there, and you can go pick it up normal, and no problems. So in Vietnam, it was different. I was walking, first day was for me, and I was not in a tourist area, but I was looking at my mobile and looking at the street I'm going to, walking around, and this motorbike came and wanted to snatch my phone. That was the first day in Vietnam, and I experienced was the theft. And there was a couple of other things, but I'm not saying majority. I'm saying these things, it happened in big scale. In Thailand, you don't find that. If you find somebody stole something from you, I bet, or not returned, I bet you 100% it is not a Thai person. So that's how I feel about Thailand. Safe. I walk in the street. The only thing I don't gonna be is the stray dogs. They barking at you, or they come from somewhere you don't know. That's the only thing you will be scared of. That's what scares me most. I like dogs and so on, so I can handle them. But what I'm saying, if you worry about anything, danger and so on, only from stray dogs. There is scammers like taxis and tuk-tuk drivers, but they're trying to get rid of that. I'll give you an instant. I was after I was here some 4 years, 3.5, 4. And I was walking to one of the doors of the temples, but the door was closed. But if you go around, you will see, you will know there is another door to get into the temple. So I knew about that, about the second door, but I walked there in case if it's open. So there's the driver comes to me, a tuk-tuk driver, start talking to me. So I knew it's just a scam because I know how they operate. And this lady came, she could not speak a word of English, and my Thai is really, really bad. So she came, she started fighting with a tuk-tuk driver and so on, and she keeps saying to me, no, no, no. Only words she could say to me is no. And I knew she's telling the tuk-tuk driver, you cannot do this to tourists. It's no good environment for Thai people to do something like that. You're giving us bad reputation and so on. So I could understand what she was saying to the guy. And she actually guided me to, where was the other door, and I knew, but I didn't want to disappoint her. I didn't know. I knew there's another door, but I agreed with her, and I thank you very much, but I said it in Thai to her and all that. So she kind of interfered with me not to be scammed by the tuk-tuk driver, and that was a great thing. And there was couple of other incidents it happened to me. That's why I think that's why I like Thailand, for their true human values and true spirit values. And one thing is I take from Thai people is I learn to be humble in everything. It doesn't matter what you hold, what you know, and always be humble. The certain race against another race, and a lot of things is happening. Now, end of this story, I would say to you guys, always take it easy and relax and be pleasant to others. And thank you very much for watching my video. Ciao for now. Bye bye.